There we go. We're back here at South. Once again, we're back here at South Decatur High School, where the Cougars in JV did fall to Greensburg in 2 sets, 25-14 and 25-11. Once again, Christy Peters, Todd Black, and Randy Shetmer. We're about probably 7-8 minutes left before the start of the varsity. If you're just joining us, early start tonight, just a few minutes after 5 the JV went. So if you're just joining, it will be varsity here next. Pirates, 1 loss on the season. They're ranked 4th, I think, in the latest poll.
Yeah, they're 16-1, 4-0 in the conference. They beat North Decatur the other night.
And this is our 3rd time seeing them, I believe, and they're a solid team. And South's not a bad team, but they're going to have their hands full against 3A powerhouse Greensburg. But it'll make South Decatur better. I mean, playing these bigger schools, getting prepared for sectional, which the drawings are Sunday already, I heard.
Sectional in the state tournaments.
It's crazy.
South Decatur's 10-7, 4-2 in the conference. They're led by Taylor Summers, Delilah Martin, and Riley Binge, where Greensburg's led by Claire Larson, Kirkley Lowe, Comer, and Steer.
Cougar fans on your feet.
So we're getting ready for the starting lineup, the national anthem, or vice versa. I don't know what they're going to do. Oh, we're playing the fight song still. So it should be an interesting game here tonight.
Yep.
But like I said, South's JV played pretty well until the first half of the sets, and it came apart. So we're going to go ahead and take some commercials and be back with first set action here at South Decatur High School.
Make this the summer event at Acre Automotive. The 2026 models are rolling onto the lot, shiny, new, and ready for you. Stop in today and chat with our friendly sales team at 1407 North Lincoln Street in Greensburg, or give us a call at 812-663-8822. Acre Automotive, where your next adventure begins.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Need an experienced attorney to help with the legal issue? The law firm of Hamilton and Tubby specializes in business law, estate law, criminal defense, family law, guardianship, wills and trusts, and more. The firm became Hamilton and Tubby 25 years ago with the addition of Chris Tubby. The law office is located at 117 South Broadway in downtown Greensburg. You can call 812-663-4082. Hamilton and Tubby Law Office, the right choice for your legal needs.
Decatur County Recycling has mobile and permanent sites throughout Decatur County and sponsors our curbside house-to-house pickup in Greensburg. Check out all of the items that can be recycled at DecaturCountyRecycling.com. Plastic tubs, bottles, steel and aluminum cans, and even junk mail can be recycled. Let's win together this season at recycling and protecting our earth for a better future.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line.
Get a great
Beat the
deal
buzzer
on versatile
and come
Kubota.
to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
Get a great deal on versatile Kubota equipment today, like the Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor, the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S., Z-Series mowers, and Sidekick utility vehicles. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available, or save up to $4,000. Now through September 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit Stone's Farm Service at 921 East Main in Greensburg, or call them at 812-663-3787.
Okay, we're back here at South Decatur High School. Todd's got some sponsors for us tonight.
Hello, volleyball fans. You didn't start your business to do taxes. Good thing we did. Block Advisors by H&R Block serves over 2 million businesses like yours every year. You can find a tax expert at your Greensburg H&R Block.
All righty, we're about ready for action here on Thursday night. Not football, but volleyball. Tomorrow night, we'll be back here at South Decatur on the football field. Cougars will face Cloverdale, a pretty solid ball club. Their record's 2-3, but they played pretty good schedule. That should be a good entertainment. And it's pink out, so everybody wear their pink. Did you ever get one, Todd?
Yeah, we got them.
I got a pink shirt, my softball shirt from last year. So last 2 years we've been in pink. So
we raided a couple closets and found some.
So everybody coming out tomorrow night, wear pink. And the weather's supposed to be great tomorrow night. So perfect week 5 or 6. Week 6 already, isn't it? That's crazy. Time's flying here.
And now,
so they're introducing the South Decatur starters. Usually it's going to be Harrison, Bennett, Summers, Reagan Benj, and Riley Benj, and Martin.
Non-starters.
The only way I can tell their benches is by their numbers. If they switch numbers, I'd be hurting.
Kennedy Sundel. And now the starters, first day junior, number 15, Taylor Summers.
Taylor Summers. With their sister graduating last year, Michaela, they had a really good ball club. And key pieces gone from graduation.
Sophomore number 24, Riley Benj.
Girls' side of the sports here at South Decatur did lose a lot of their players last year.
Yeah, McQueen, Page, and they lost some key opponents for basketball too. So.
Senior number 2,
And I think practice starts in a couple weeks. They said 2 or 3 weeks. Wow, that's crazy.
I've been noticing as we was going to the volleyball games here lately that the field houses have been hearing basketballs going around.
I'm sure it has. So, all right, a whistle blows, and both teams will give high fives to their team, and they'll shake hands. And we're ready for action here. First set here. Once again, Greensburg won in 2 sets to remain undefeated in JV action, 25-14 and 25-11. But South played really good that first half of the first set, then kind of Greensburg took over.
Greensburg kind of took over. It kind of took them a little bit to get going there in their JV game there in the first set, and then after that it was on.
Yep.
So
they show why they're undefeated in the season.
Yep.
All righty, we're about ready for action here. Early start here if you're just joining us. It is varsity. JV started about 10 after 5, I think it was.
Yeah.
So the Pirates and the Cougars here. And we'll see both of these teams next week. All 3 teams will be against Oldenburg.
Oldenburg Academy
so we'll have
next
North,
week.
South, and Greensburg, all 3. So I'll learn their roster pretty quick, and I'll know all 3 rosters.
Yep. I'd say Greensburg for the serve.
Me too. What do you think, Christy? You're going with us, huh?
I would say Greensburg,
all right.
too, the way they were all cheering and stuff. So
yeah, it looks
we'll
like
see.
Pretty sure Greensburg will.
Yep,
And Cummer will
go.
serve. Hey, we got it.
Yep.
Finally got one right here this year. So Cummer will serve for the Pirates to start the first set here. She gets it over. Dug it out by Bennett. It's passed up. It's going to be free balled over by Martin. Save. Cummer sets it up for Larison for a little kill. So Pirates up early, 1-0. Wasn't a hard hit, but it got the job done.
This seems like when they get to the net, they know what to do.
Yes, they do.
It's either going to be a hard hit or just a little dink.
Yep, Cummer, another good serve. Bennett passes it up. Reagan Benj to Martin. She pushes it over. Saved by Lowe. Cummer, back row hit by Steer, and she gets the kill. Victoria Steer makes it 2-0 Greensburg. We've seen that the other night. I mean, she hits the ball hard when she gets a good set. That was a back row hit set. So Cummer will continue to serve for the Pirates. Gets it over. Martin passes up. Reagan Benj to Riley Benj. Her first touch of the game. She finds an opening for the kill to make it 2-1. Miscommunication there on the Pirates. You don't see that very often.
Yeah, Bennett just kind of thought the other one was going to get it, and she froze, and it went to the floor.
So Summers will serve for South Decatur, trailing 2-1. Opening set here. Best of 5.
Or steer.
Yeah, steer. Summers, good serve. Low to Comer. Robbins gets it over, but saved by Comer. Low free balls it over. Harrison gets it over to Summers, gets it over. Comer. Low. Helms gets blocked at net. Saved. Helms gets it over again. There's Reagan Bench. Summers to Martin for the kill. And we're tied up at 2, so good that rally going. South hung right in there.
Yeah, the Bench sisters on the far side kept the far side net going for South. That's how they got that point.
So Summers will serve again. We're tied up at 2 here in opening set. Greensburg and South Decatur. Summers, nice serve, but dug out by Larison. Comer back to Larison for the kill. Pirates retake the lead 3-2. You set her and steer, it's almost hard to stop.
Yeah.
Powers will come in and serve for Greensburg. Pirates up 3-2, opening set.
Another good person to serve for Greensburg.
Yeah, she does a good job. And Bennett passes it up. Summers sets it back to Reagan Benj, and she hits it in for the kill. Perfect spot. We're tied up at 3. So Reagan Benj, nice kill there.
Yep.
South Decatur playing well here. Martin will serve for South Decatur. Tied up at 3 here. First set. Martin. And she's service error, hits it out. So Pirates retake the lead 4-3. And Larison will serve for the Pirates. Claire will try to serve some points here for Greensburg. Gets a serve. And Harrison gets it over, but Reagan Bench can't get it over, so point for the Pirates. 5-3, Greensburg leads.
Yeah, Reagan didn't know whether that was going to go on over or whether she needed to get up there and get close to it. So.
Yeah, that ref is in our way over this side. It's hard to see everybody. Larison will serve again. Gets it over.
That was Harrison.
Harrison, okay. Summers to Riley Bench for the kill to make it 5-4. Greensburg up here in the opening set. Pirates playing, South playing pretty well, hanging in there right now. And Riley Benj will serve for South Decatur. 5-4, Pirates up here in the opening set. Riley. Good serve, dug out by Powers. Comer sets it up for Gale. Saved by Reagan Benj. Summers. That was Reagan Benj. And they get the point. Tied up at 5. That's actually Riley hit the Reagan. And
right.
So Riley will serve again for South Decatur. Back to square one, 5 apiece here, opening set. Dug out, steered. Comer back to steer. She's blocked, but it goes out of bounds. Point for the Pirates.
She hit that hard, but the Benj girl was up in the. Reagan Benj was up there. She brought it back this sentence.
So Pirates up 6-5. Rippinger will serve for the Pirates. So that was a good effort by South. Rippinger gets it over. Dug out Bennett. Summers. Bennett pushes it over. Saved by Lowe. Comer pushes it over. Nice save by Bennett. Reagan Benj pushed over by Summers. Comer gets it over. There's Summers saves it. Pushed over by Reagan Benj. Rippinger, Comer, and Gale gets the kill for the Pirates to make it 7-5 Greensburg. Rippinger will serve again for the Pirates. Up 7-5 opening set here. Good serve, dug out by Seegers. Free balled over by Martin. Rippinger, Comer, Gale. Again a kill for the Pirates. 2 kills in a row for Gale.
I think that one went off the hands of Summers.
8-5 Greensburg here, opening set. Rippinger will serve again for the Pirates. Gets it over. Seegers can't get it out, so an ace for the Pirates, 9-5. Rippinger, good serve for the Pirates. They're pretty well on cue on their serves.
Yeah.
Rippinger again gets it over. Seegers this time passes up Summers to Reagan Benj, and she gets the opening for the kill. Wasn't the hardest hit, but it got over 2 girls for the point.
Got over 2 girls in
That's all the bottom line. 9-6, Pirates up here.
Kirkley Lowe had to go to the ground for Greensburg to get it and just couldn't get it back over the net.
Reagan Benj serves, gets it over. Lowe digs it out. Cummer sets it up for Steer. Blocked, though, by the Cougars, but Gail has it. She gets it over. Martin. Reagan bends to Bennett. She hits it out. Point for the Pirates. Makes it 10-6. Helms will check back in for Pirates, replacing Powers. Pirates got some height, too. They're tall up front.
Height and the speed of that ball when they hit it.
Yes. Victoria Steer will do the honors of serving. One of our many cousins, Christy, on his teams, these two teams. Seegers has it. Reagan bends. Summers. Steer hits it, though. Cummer. Helms gets it over and hits it out. Point for the Cougars, makes it 10-7.
Greensburg had to play that one off the steel beams in the ceiling, and just when she finally got it, just hit it long.
Yep, Bennett will serve for South Decatur. Good serve, low, passes up to Cummer, sets it up for Yale. Seegers, overhit, but there's Bennett. Martin, Taylor puts it down for the Cougars, makes it 10-8. Greensburg. South came ready to play tonight.
Yeah, they did.
They probably had a good practice last night after a tough loss against Waldron. Yeah. Bennett will serve again for South Decatur. And she gets an ace.
Gets an ace.
Just enough over the net. Just falls. Like I said, that's a perfect serve if you can do that every time.
Greensburg thought it was going to go back, and their front line moved a couple steps back, and she hit it off the net and just let it
10-9.
Right
Bennett serves again. Good serve. Low passes it up. Cummer. To Helms. Tipped it to net. Saved by Martin. Reagan bends to Summers. And it's out of bounds. It is 11-9 Greensburg.
Yep.
Larson back in for the Pirates. Low will serve for Greensburg. Pirates up 11-9, but South Decatur hanging in here early first set.
Be nice to see South Decatur take a couple sets in this game.
All right, Low will serve for the Pirates here. Gets it over, dug out by Martin. Reagan bends. Free balled over by Martins. Steer, Cummer, and Larson with the kill for the Pirates. 12-9 Greensburg. You get her a good set. She's going to put it down 90% of the time. Low will serve again for the Pirates. Up 12-9 here, opening set. If you're a Cougar fan, you want to get this ball back quick. Low gets it over.
Yep.
Seegers, nice pass, sets it up for Reagan bench. Summers pushes over and gets a kill. Perfect spot again for Summers. Makes it 12-10.
Making quickly Low have to go to the floor a bunch of times, sliding across the floor to try to get them.
Harrison will serve for the Cougars. Only down 12-10, opening set here. Against the fourth-ranked 3A Pirates. Steer gets it. It's an ace. Steer couldn't quite get it, so it's a 1-point lead for Greensburg, 12-11. Harrison will serve again for the Cougars. Gets it over, dug out by Rippinger. Larson pushes over, Summers there. Reagan bends, right side of Riley bends, gets it over. Larson hits it over. Reagan, Riley, Martin, and she hits it out. Point for the Pirates, makes it 13-11 Greensburg, opening set. Robbins back in for the Pirates. Cummer will serve for Greensburg. Gets it over, dug out by Bennett, passes it up. Reagan bends to Riley bends, and she's going to get the kill off of Helms. 13-12, Greensburg
That was
up
Riley
one.
Bench on the kill there.
And we didn't see this the other night, did we, Christy? In South
No,
against
not at
Morristown.
all.
They're playing well. Summers serve for South Decatur. They can tie it up here if they can get the point. Gets it over, dug out by Low to Cummer. Larson gets it over, saved by Martin. Summers hits it over. There's Steer for the save. Cummer sets it up for Robbins. Show a two-handed push, but there's Summers. Riley bends. Martin hits it, but they're Low with the save. Cummer, left side to Helms, blocked, but it goes out of bounds. Point for the Pirates. Good rally, 14-12. Greensburg leads here in the opening set. And Powers back in for the Pirates to serve. A good one here in the first set. Powers will do the honors here for Greensburg. Gets a good serve off of Riley Bennett. Riley gets it over. Cummer sets it up for Steer. Harrison hits on south side, so point for the Pirates. Good effort by Harrison.
That went up again in the steel I-beams in the ceiling, and they had to play it off. She just couldn't quite judge where it was coming from.
Powers will serve again. Pirates up 15-12 opening set. Powers. Good serve this time. Reagan bends. Summers back to Reagan. Pushes it over. Steer. Comer. Larison. Off at Summers for the kill. 16-12 Pirates
Reagan
over the
Harrison
Cougars.
went to the ground. She almost got that over the net for South Decatur.
Powers will serve once again for Greensburg. Up 16-12. Gets it over. Reagan. Summers. Pushed over by Riley. Loads there. Comer sets it up for Steer. It's tipped. Bennett saves it. Summers pushes over it. There's the Pirates. Comer saves it. Low. Left side to Steer. Blocked at the net. Gets it over. And Cougars in the net, I believe. So it makes it 17-12.
Give that point to Greensburg.
17-12 Greensburg. Timeout. South Decatur. 17-12 Pirates up here in the opening set over South Decatur. We'll be right back.
Ready to hit the road with confidence? Walters Tire in Greensburg has you covered. From new tires to expert service, our team makes sure you're rolling smooth in no time. Whether it's a flat, a rotation, or a brand new set, we're your hometown tire pros. Conveniently located right here in Greensburg, Walters Tire keeps you safe, keeps you moving, and keeps you smiling mile after mile. Stop in today at 220 North Main Street in Greensburg, or give them a call at 812-663-7551. Walters Tire, where every trip starts on the right foot, or should we say the right wheel.
Okay, we're back here at South Decatur High School where the Pirates lead the Cougars 17-12 in the opening set. Pirates on like a 6-0 run now, 5 or 6 points. So Cougars playing well.
Pretty impressed. First time seeing South Decatur this year, or second time, and when they played Milan.
Yeah. Powers will serve again for the Pirates. Cougars need to get the ball back. Get this serve back here. Powers will send it over. Reagan bends to Bennett. Going to be free balled over by Riley Benz. Powers passes up to Comer, sets it up. Robbins right down the right side for the kill to make it 18-12 Greensburg. They just got so many weapons. Whoever's front line, any of them could.
Well, she got in the air before she decided which way she was going to hit it, and that South girl moved right. She hit it left down the line and put it in.
Powers will serve again.
For the kill.
Reagan overhit, though. Low. Comer. Larison out of bounds, though, to make it 18-13. So Claire couldn't quite get top of it. Martin will serve for the Cougars. The Cougars down 5 here. Service error for the Cougars. 19-13. Pirates up. Gail.
Goliath Martin put that one in the net for South Decatur.
Larison will serve for the Pirates here. Up 19-13 in the first set. Gets it over. Dug out by Harrison. Pushed over by Summers. Saved by Comer. Larison pushed over by Steer. Harrison. Summers, Bennett with the kill to make it 19-14 Greensburg. It's just hard to see that on the angle. Coming in, Sundell for the first time for South Decatur. Riley Benz will serve for South Decatur. They trail 19-14 to Greensburg opening set. Riley gets a good serve for the ace. Nobody touched it. Miscommunication there. 19-15.
Neither one of them.
Seen that a couple times. That's usually don't see that at Greensburg.
Powers or Steer, they kind of just looked at each other.
Riley Benji will serve again. Benji, I had to call him Benji one time. So Benji.
Yep.
Gets it over. This time it's out.
Sent that one long.
Too hard there. Makes it 20-15 Greensburg here in the opening set.
Laney Seegers coming back in for South Decatur.
Rippinger coming in for the Pirates to serve.
For the Lady Pirates, number 2, Carmen Rippinger.
So if you're a Cougar fan, they need to get the ball back quick here. Rippinger gets it over. Saved by Reagan Benz. Summers. Sundell. Powers. Comer. Steer. Dug out by Seegers. Nice job. Summers. Bennett wins it for the kill. Falls on the net and falls right inbounds to make it 20-16 Pirates. Reagan Benz will serve for South Decatur. Gets it over. Low passes up to Comer. Sets it up for Sear. This time she gets the kill. Makes it 21-16 Pirates.
I think that was actually deflected off the two South Decatur Pirates or South Decatur Cougars, and
So Steer will serve for Greensburg up 21-16 opening set. So Victoria here. Jump serve, gets it over Summers, passes it up to Reagan Bennett hits it over, and two girls touch. Comer sets it up for Helms. It's tipped. Martin, Reagan, Summers pushes over two hands. Lowe hits it out of bounds, so point for the Cougars. Makes it 21-17 Greensburg. Bennett will serve for South Decatur here. Gets it over. Nope. Kept on going out. Yep. Service error. Looked like it was going to drop, but it did not fall down. So 22-7. Must be the wind taking it or something.
Say the knuckleball didn't knuckle.
Lowe will serve for Greensburg up 22-17 here in the opening set. Lowe gets a good serve. Dug out by Martin. Overhit. And Cougars can't get it. Larson puts it down for the point. 23-17 Pirates. 2 points away from taking the opening set here.
Reagan Benj had a double hit there. I think that's what they called.
So Lowe continues to serve for Pirates. This time, Martin Seegers got the free ball over by Martin. Rippinger, Comer to Helms, blocked, but she gets the kill. Set point for the Pirates here, 24-17. First set here.
Again, Reagan Bench went to the ground to try to get that and couldn't get it.
All right, Lowe will try to finish it for the Pirates. Cougars trying to get the serve back here. Lowe gets it over. Martin passes it up. Summers, right side. Sendel pushes over, block. Larson hits it over though. Martin, Reagan Bench, Summers, Helms, Comer. Back row hit by Steer for the kill and the first set win. Wow. Pirates win the first set 25-17 over South Decatur. We'll be back here.
This is Michelle Gauk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Make this the summer event at Acre Automotive. The 2026 models are rolling onto the lot, shiny, new, and ready for you. Stop in today and chat with our friendly sales team at 1407 North Lincoln Street in Greensburg, or give us a call at 812-663-8822. Acre Automotive, where your next adventure begins.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Need an experienced attorney to help with the legal issue? The law firm of Hamilton and Tebby specializes in business law, estate law, criminal defense, family law, guardianship, wills and trusts, and more. The firm became Hamilton and Tebby 25 years ago with the addition of Chris Tebby. The law office is located at 117 South Broadway in downtown Greensburg. You can call 812-663-4082. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office, the right choice for your legal needs.
Okay, we're back here at South Decatur High School. Pirates win the first one 25-17, but hard-earned victory. Cougars played well, hung right with them. Unfortunately, couldn't quite get over the hump, but there's always another set here.
Yeah. Got 4 more to go.
Hope for South, they've got to win this one.
Yep.
Tomorrow night's game is at 7:30. If you just join us, I'm glad they said it because I thought it was at 7, but so it'll be a later start, half hour late. But Cloverdale's got a nice little drive, so
And again, like you said earlier, it's pink out night, so for breast cancer and all kinds. So
it's supposed to be a nice night too. So
everybody, grab your pink and get out here tomorrow night and wear it.
All righty, Summers will serve for South Decatur. Start the second set.
Serving number 15, Taylor Summers.
Summers gets it over. Low passes it up to Kummer. Left side to Larison. Blocked at the net by Regenben. Save. Kummer to Larison. Hit over by Summers. Riley Bench. Free balled over by Bennett. Rippinger. Kummer. Helms with the point for the... That's 4 hit. Would have been 4.
Would have been 4 hits on the next one.
Point. Helms gets the point for the Pirates. They take an early 1-0 lead. Robbins back in for Greensburg. Kummer will serve for Greensburg, up 1-0 here, second set. Won the first one. Regenben, it's going to be an ace. Reagan couldn't control it, so it's 2-0 Pirates here. Kummer will serve again for the Pirates. This time Bennett passes it up to Summers. To Regenben, hits it to low. Kummer sets it up for Helms again, and she gets the kill off of Harrison.
That went off of Harrison's right
3-0 Pirates here in the second set. You don't want to get down too far to Greensburg here.
No.
Kummer will serve again for the Pirates. Gets it over. Martin passes it up to Summers. Regenben gets it over. Low. Kummer to Larison. Nice dig by Harrison. Save pushed over by Bennett. Steer. Kummer. Robbins saved by Bennett. Free balled over by Harrison. Steer. Kummer. Left side to Helms for the kill. 4-0. That was a good rally. Good hard-earned point for Greensburg. Good effort by the Cougars.
Harrison went to the floor out of bounds on the far side to try to get that one. Just couldn't get it brought back in for somebody to help her.
Kummer will serve again. Service there for the Pirates. Makes it 4-1. You don't see that very often.
No, that was awful close. She was right there on the line.
Martin will serve for South Decatur. Trailing 4-1 here, second set. Pirates won the first one 25-17 if you're just joining us. Bennett hits it out. Service error by Bennett, or by Martin to make it 5-1 Greensburg.
End of the game for the Lady Pirates, number 8.
Powers will serve for Greensburg. Powers the service, gets it over. Harrison with a nice dig. Bennett pushes it over, can't get it over, so point for the Pirates, makes it 6-1. Didn't hit quite hard enough to get it over.
If she'd have got it over just a little harder, South would have had their first point because both Greensburg girls went up thinking she was going to get it.
Powers will serve again for the Pirates. She's a good server.
Yep.
Harrison passes up to Bennett over the line. Point for the Pirates. Bennett way over the line. Unfortunately, that's all she could do. And we're going to have a timeout. South Decatur, second set here. Pirates lead 7-1. They won the first one 25-17. Be right back.
Decatur County Recycling has mobile and permanent sites throughout Decatur County and sponsors our curbside house-to-house pickup in Greensburg. Check out all of the items that can be recycled at DecaturCountyRecycling.com. Plastic tubs, bottles, steel and aluminum cans, and even junk mail can be recycled. Let's win together this season at recycling and protecting our earth for a better future.
Hey, we're back here at South Decatur High School. Pirates up 7-1 here in the second set. They won the first one 25-17. That's something Cougars couldn't afford to get behind early.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, they're just 6 down here against a number 4 ranked 3A school. 1 loss on the season for Greensburg.
Like you said, that loss was Columbus North in 3 sets, so it had to be a tournament game.
Yeah, it was a tournament, so you can't really count that much. Harrison passes it up to Regenben. Bennett gets it over. Powers. Kummer. Robbins gets blocked. Point for the Cougars, makes it 7-2.
Elizabeth Bennett for South Decatur got up on that block and got a good block on it.
Serving will be
Lady Cougars substitutions.
Who's serving? Nope, Seegers will serve for the Cougars. Her first serve of the night here. 7-2 Pirates up, second set, won the first one. Seegers, good serve, steer, pass the camera, gets set for Larison for the kill. Man, Camera makes it look easy on the sets and put it perfect for Larison. She nails it. 8-2 Pirates. She'll serve for Greensburg. Gets it over. Martin, or gets it over. Steer, so it's going to be a kill for the Cougars to make it 8-3. Pirates. Reagan Benj will serve low in for the Pirates. So Reagan Benj. Good serve, ace. Off the net, falls in, 8-4. Pirates up here in this. Back in the day, you couldn't touch the net. It'd be if you hardly touch it, it's no good. Reagan gets it out of bounds though. Service error for the Cougars. Got to put it in play every time against Greensburg. 9-4, Greensburg leads. Rippinger will serve for the Pirates.
Greensburg likes to play that line. They pretty well, if it's close to that line, they basically let it go.
Taylor Summers to Martin. Sundell hits it over low. Comer. Steer gets blocked by Summer, and Sundell point for the.
Sundell's went up for that one.
Point for the Cougars makes it 9-8. Foga's daughter was out in the court. She was wanting to play.
Yep.
Bennett will serve for South Decatur, trailing 9-5 second set. Bennett. Powers. Comer. Gale hits it out. 9-6. Cougars coming back here. Bennett will serve again. That's what you got to do. Put it in play and make them force.
Force error.
Yep.
Make Greensburg force their own errors.
Bennett and low. Comer pushes it over. Saved by Bennett.
Set that one
Reagan Benj. Two-handed push by Martin. Steers there. Nice dig by Seegers. Reagan Benj. Sundell gets it over low. Comer pushes over. Saved again by the Cougars. Summers. Martin hits it out. Point for the Pirates. Makes it 10-6. Good effort there by both teams.
Both teams went to the floor
numerous
times to get the ball.
Steer will serve for the Pirates. Up 10-6. Second set. Won the first one 25-17 over South Decatur. Well, Steer. Jump serve. Service error for the Pirates. Makes it 10-7. You could tell when she jumped, her timing was off.
Her timing was a little off.
Harrison will serve for the Cougars. Only down 3 here in the second set, 10-7. Harrison gets it. Good serve. Steer digs it out. Comer sets up Gale, and she gets the kill for the Pirates. 11-7.
Riley Benj went to the floor for that for South Decatur and dug it up, and just nobody else for South Decatur could get to it after she dug it.
Lowe will serve for the Pirates here. And the scoreboard went off. So we lost power here. Was it 12-7 or 11?
12-7.
12-7, I think. There we go. Should be 11-7, I think.
Might have been 11-7.
Because it was 10. They should give him a point. Haven't put it up yet, but I think it is 11. Lowe will serve. Gets it over. Dug out by Bennett. There they go. Riley Benj pushed over Summers and finds an opening for the point to make it 11-8. Pirates here in the second set. Summers will serve.
She gets the point, now she gets
exactly.
the serve.
Seems like it happens a lot.
Yep.
They'll get the point, then they'll come up and serve. Summers. Good serve. Steer. Comer pushes over and finds. Oh, South saves it. Martin hits it over. Steer. Comer sets it up for Larison for the kill for the Pirates. 12-8. Pirates.
Larison said if they're going to get this one, they're going to have to
exactly
hit it pretty quick.
Robbins in for the Pirates, replacing their non-twin look-alike Rippinger.
Yep.
Comer gets it over. Reagan Benj. Summers, right side, pushed over by Martin, saved by Steer. Comer sets it up for Robbins. Tip, saved by the Cougars. Summers. Riley Benj. Martin gets blocked, gets it back. Reagan. Summers hits it over. Lowe saves it. Comer. Left side to Helms, rolls it over, hit by Reagan Benj. It's going to be off for the Cougars. Point for the Pirates. 13-8, Greensburg, second set. Good job by both teams once again.
Yep. They made Greensburg work
They
for that
sure
one.
have. Comer gets a good serve. Reagan Benj. Bennett. Free ball over by Summers. Steer. Comer. Larison with another kill. 14-8 Pirates. Comer will serve again for Greensburg. Maya's got over 2,000 kills or sets going in the last couple games, and you see why. She's a heck of a setter. Reagan Benz, Summers. And Martin lays it down hard for the kill off of Comer. 14-9 with authority there, Martin, and she'll serve.
Comer's also got 499 assists this year.
Wow.
So
Martin will serve here for the Cougars. Down 14-9 here in the second set. Pirates won the first one, 25-17. This time she gets over. Steer, overhit. It's going to be an ace
out of bounds
for the Cougars, 14-10. Pirates up. South again, once again playing them tough here, just like the first set. Martin gets it over again. Larison, Comer to Larison, saved by Lowe though. Comer, back row hit by Steers, can't get it over. 14-11.
Reagan Bench went up and blocked that.
Nice job.
Kill by Comer and got it back over to the net for South Decatur.
Martin will serve again for the Cougars. Gets it out.
Again.
Makes it 15-11.
Get close to that line. Greensburg's going to let it go.
Yeah. Here comes Powers coming in and serve. Pirates up 15-11 second set. But once again, South making them work. First set also 25-17. Powers jump serve, gets it over. Harrison, Summers, Bennett gets tipped, and it's going to find a point for the Cougars. 15-12. Kennelly in for the first time for the Pirates.
Kennedy Sundell coming back in for South.
So Sundell will come in.
Laney Seegers looks like she's coming back in too.
She'll serve for the Cougars. See if they can make a little run here, maybe even tie it up here. 15-12, Pirates up here, second set. Seegers gets it over, Lowe digs it out. Comer to Steer for, no, it's out of bounds.
That one
just
looked
out.
Close, but
15-13.
a little taken out of bounds.
Yeah, that was pretty close. Seegers will serve again for the Cougars, only down 2 here. Gets it over again, and Steer, Comer, Larison, Seegers with the save, and Sundell hits it over. Lowe saves it. Comer, it's going to be Steer. This time she gets the kill for the Pirates. 16-13 Greensburg,
that was
second
Reagan
set.
Benj and Kennedy Sundell for South Decatur.
It's good effort there.
For the block, and they help South get the point.
Larison will serve here for the Pirates, up 16-13 second set. She gets it over. Dug out there. Martin has it. Free balled over by, tried by Summers, can't get it over. 17-13. I couldn't see who hit that first one. I was blocked.
Summers had an easy.
It was Bennett.
Okay, Bennett.
Summers had an easy one. She thought about it too long to get it over the net.
Larison will serve again for the Pirates. Gets it over.
Bennett.
Bennett again, but there's Steer for the put down. 18-13 Pirates here in the third set.
She kind of backed Summers up at the front of the net there.
Yeah. Larison will serve again for the Pirates. So Larison gets it over. Bennett. Martin. Free ball over by Summers. Kennelly. Comer. Gale hits it out though. Yeah. Makes it 18-14. Pirates up. Cougar serve. Reagan Benj.
Kirkley Lowe coming back in for the Greensburg Pirates.
So Reagan Benz will serve. She gets it over, dug out by Kennelly. Comer, left side, Steer for the kill. 19-14 Pirates, second set. Rippinger coming in for Robbins to serve.
Laney Seegers went down for that kill and just hit it out of bounds.
So timeout, South Decatur. They trail 19-14, second set to Greensburg. We'll be right back.
Decatur County Recycling has mobile and permanent sites throughout Decatur County and sponsors our curbside house-to-house pickup in Greensburg. Check out all of the items that can be recycled at DecaturCountyRecycling.com. Plastic tubs, bottles, steel and aluminum cans, and even junk mail can be recycled. Let's win together this season at recycling and protecting our earth for a better future. Okay, we're back here at South Decatur High School. Cougars trail
Greensburg here in the second set, 19-14. Pirates won the first one, 25-17.
We can honestly say South Decatur's made Greensburg work for every point they've got in both sets. It's
Tell you
not
what,
just been easy.
if South can play like this sectional time, they got a legit shot to win in it.
Yeah.
Robbins will serve again for the, or not Robbins,
That's
Rippinger,
Rippinger.
yeah, the twin, non-twin, Martin. Reagan Bench pushed over by Summers, saved by Rippinger, hit over, out of bounds though. Point for the Cougars, 19-15. Bennett will serve for South Decatur. Hanging in there, down 19-15, second set. Bennett, Canelli passes it up. Comer sets it up for Gale, and she hits it out again. 19-16. She's struggling a little bit tonight. Normally she lays it down, but
about everything she's got tonight's been long.
19.
Went long.
Yep. Bennett will serve again for South Decatur. Service there though, couldn't get it over. 20-16. Pirates up 4. Helms comes in for the Pirates. Victoria Steer will serve for the Pirates here in the second set. Steer, jump serve, gets it over to Bennett. And nobody gets it, so ace for the Pirates, 21-16. Once again, Steer will serve here for Greensburg. This time, Seegers digs it out. Regenben rolled over by Summers, but blocked there. Martin saves it. Summers back to Martin. It's tipped, saved by Steer. Comer sets it up for Gale. This time she gets the kill for the Pirates. 22-16 Greensburg here in the second set. Steer will continue to serve for Greensburg. 3 points away from taking a 2-0 lead here. Good dig out there by Bennett. Summers pushes over. There's Lowe. Comer pushes over Reagan. Saved by Seegers. Pushed over by Reagan Benz. Lowe. Comer. Left side to Helms for the kill. 23-16. They just got so many weapons. Hard to stop them all. Pirates up 23-16 here. They won the first one 25-17. So Steer will serve again for the Pirates. Service error, so it's 23-17 Pirates. Harrison will serve for for South Decatur here. The Cougars got to go on a run, have any chance here. Harrison gets it over, dug out by Steers. Comer sets it left side to Helms, who pushes it over. Summers is there. Reagan Benz pushed over by Riley Benz. Comer, Low, Helms, and it's out of bounds. 23-18. Pirates up here. Second set. Harrison will serve again for the Cougars. She gets it over, dug out by Rippinger. Comer to Gale for the kill. Set point for Greensburg. Up 24-18. Gale's found the rhythm now. Last two, she's laid down. So Lowe will try to finish it off for the Pirates. South trying to get it back. Hang in the game here. Lowe gets it over. Bennett passes it up. Reagan bends to Summers. And saved. Overhit by Steer, but the Pirates, or Cougars have it. Reagan bends. Pushed over by Riley bends. Low. Comer sets it up for Helms. Block it to net by Riley, but Comer hits it over. Reagan bends. Riley bends. Summers can't get it over, and that's it. Pirates win the second set, 25-18. We'll be back with third set action in just a couple minutes.
Get a great deal on versatile Kubota equipment today, like the Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor, the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S., Z-Series mowers, and Sidekick utility vehicles. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available, or save up to $4,000. Now through September 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit Stone's Farm Service at 921 East Main in Greensburg or call them at 812-663-3787.
Ready to hit the road with confidence? Walters Tire in Greensburg has you covered. From new tires to expert service, our team makes sure you're rolling smooth in no time. Whether it's a flat, a rotation, or a brand new set, We're your hometown tire pros. Conveniently located right here in Greensburg, Walters Tire keeps you safe, keeps you moving, and keeps you smiling mile after mile. Stop in today at 220 North Main Street in Greensburg, or give them a call at 812-663-7551. Walters Tire, where every trip starts on the right foot, or should we say the right wheel.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Make this the summer event at Acre Automotive. The 2026 models are rolling onto the lot, shiny, new, and ready for you. Stop in today and chat with our friendly sales team at 1407 North Lincoln Street in Greensburg, or give us a call at 812-663-8822. Acre Automotive, where your next adventure begins.
Okay, we're back here at South Decatur High School. Pirates up 2-0 over South Decatur. But South's getting a good effort. Greensburg won the first one 25-17, the second one 25-18. JV action, Pirates did win in 2 sets, 25-14, 25-11. They remain undefeated on the season. Greensburg's Varsity's only lost 1 this year, so. But the Cougars hanging in there with them. It'll be South Decatur serving here. No, nope, Greensburg. That's right, because it went Greensburg. Got it. Because we was right for one. I was right for once. Cummer will serve.
That's what threw you off.
Yeah. Cummer will serve for the Pirates. Gets it over. Dug out by Bennett. Reagan Benj. Riley Benj rolls it over. Lowe saves it. And nobody touches it, so point for the Cougars. That would have probably been out of bounds. So Cougars take an early 1-0 lead. Summers will serve for South Decatur.
It sure was close over there.
It was.
For sure.
Trying to battle back down 2-0. Good serve, Larson. Cummer. Robbins gets blocked, and Steer saves it somehow. Helms free-balled over by Cummer. Harrison, Summers, Martin hits it out. We're tied up at 1 here.
Greensburg wanted to hit that, and they finally just decided to let it go.
Helms will serve for Greensburg. I think it's her first time serving tonight, isn't it?
I think so.
I think they've been subbing in for her. So Avery Helms gets it over. Bennett, Summers, Reagan Benj hits it out of bounds. Pirates up 2-1, third set. Up 2-0. Just a little too hard there. Helms will serve again for Greensburg. Reagan Benj, it's going to be an ace off of Reagan. 3-1, Pirates. Helms will serve another time for the Pirates.
Yep.
Cougars got to stay within striking distance. We're down 2. Bennett, another ace off of Bennett this time. So this is her first time serving tonight. She's been 3 points already.
Saved their best for last, I guess.
Yep, Helms will serve again. And another ace off the net, falls in. Just like that, it's 5-1 Greensburg. Been quite a few net goes over. Yeah. It's the best, like I said, best serve. You can get it every time.
You didn't used to be able to do that.
No. Bennett passes up. Summers. Reagan Benj hits it over. Low. Cummer. Larson tip. Saved by Bennett. Summers. Martin rolls it over. Out of bounds though. 6-1. Timeout South Decatur. I see Coach calling timeout. So Pirates up in the third set, 6-1. We'll be right back.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home. 812-663-8341.
We're back here at South Decatur High School. Pirates up 6-1 in the third set, already up 2-0. Once again, Christy Peters, Todd Black, I'm Randy Shepner. Tomorrow night we'll be back here in the South Decatur on the football side. 7:30 start against Cloverdale. So Cougars trying to even their record out. 2-3 coming in. Helms to serve again. She jumped again, I guess. What'd they call? Oh,
He called it a jump ball. He put 2 thumbs up.
Wrong sport.
Guess he figures she's playing basketball.
So Helms will serve. Again, lofts it over. This time Harrison passes it up to Summers. Sets it up for Riley Benz. There's Robbins for the sale. Harrison can't get it over, but Reagan Benz hits it down. Point for the Cougars. Makes it 6-2. Greensburg, Kennelly, and for the Pirates.
That was the referee that was late for the JV game,
yeah.
So maybe he was doing basketball before.
Martin serves. He does a lot of basketball. Good job. Ace there by Martin. Lowe tried to dig it out. That ball just dropped down.
Yeah.
Makes it 6-3. It kept sinking. So Martin will serve again for South Decatur here in the third set. Gets it over. Steer passes up to Kemmer. Larson puts it down off Summers, and they can't. Bennett tried, but point for the Pirates and the kill for the Pirates. 7-3. Good effort there. Gale comes in for the Greensburg. Placing low. Larson will serve for the Pirates. It's net serve. Bennett saves it. Martin free ball over by Harrison's. Kennelly. Comer. Steer for the kill for the Pirates. 8-3. Greensburg here in the third set over South Decatur.
The Bennett sisters for South Decatur went up to block out, and it went off Riley Benj out of bounds.
So Larson serve again for the Pirates. Good serve, net serve. Bennett digs it out though. Summers, right side. Riley Benj saved by Kemmer. Kennelly, Steer, out of bounds. Point for the Cougars, makes it 8-4. Greensburg low back in. Larson coming out for the Pirates. Serving will be Sundell. Seegers will serve.
Seegers and Sundell both coming in for South Decatur.
Placing Riley Benj and Harrison. So Seegers will serve for South Decatur. Gets it over. Dug out by Lowe. Comer sets it up. Robbins gets blocked, but saved by Lowe. Comer left side to Steer. It's tipped, saved by the Cougars. Summers gets it to Bennett. Out of bounds. 9-4.
That was Bennett.
Pirates lead here.
And
Rippinger in.
Reagan Benj on that block earlier.
So Rippinger will serve for Greensburg. Up 9-4, third set, up 2-0. Gets it over. Bennett passes it up to Summers. Left side to Sundell. She's blocked the net, and it's point for the Pirates. Gale and Comer with the block. 10-4 Greensburg here. Rippinger will serve again for Greensburg. Gets it over and gets an ace. Martin dove for it, couldn't get it. 11-4 Pirates. Rippinger will serve again for Greensburg. Up 11-4 here in the third set. Rippinger lofts it over. Summer saves it, and it's going to be a point for the Pirates again. 12-4. So Pirates starting to pull away here in the third set.
Yeah.
Rippinger will continue to serve for Greensburg. Rippinger gets it over. Seegers passes it up to Summers. Sundell gets it over. Kennelly saves it. Nice dig. Rolled over by Lowe. Good save by the Pirates. Sundell sets it up for Reagan Benj and Kennelly. And it's free balled over. That's 4 hits, though. Point for the Cougars. I thought it was 4.
Yeah.
Makes it 12-5. They don't. So Reagan Benj will serve for South Decatur. Down 12-5, third set. Down 2-0. Kennelly passes it up. Comer puts it over. Reagan somehow gets over Summers. Summers again. Bennett's going to have to be free balled over, and it is by Martin. Left side. Steer. Off, and Martin goes right back to Greensburg side. Comer This time, Gale puts it down for the kill for the Pirates, 13-5. They just keep coming at you in waves.
Yep.
But good effort by South. Just couldn't quite stop it.
South fought it off 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, you can only fight it off so many times. Steer will serve for Greensburg, up 13-5, third set. Gets it over. Seegers, Reagan bends. Pushed over by Bennett. Lowe digs it out. Kummer pushes it over. Reagan bends. Sundel. Summers back to the net. Goes off, but there's Kummer with the save to Lowe. Helms gets it over too high, out of bounds. No, it's tipped, though. They called it tipped. One said tipped, one said out. I guess not. 13-6. So Bennett will serve for South Decatur. Service error makes it 14-6. Girl on this side said it was tipped.
Yeah.
Either way, Pirates got it back at 14-6, third set. Lowe will serve for Greensburg. Gets it over. Bennett passes it up to Regenbenge. To Martin. Two-handed pushed over. Steer. Kummer. Larison left-handed. Saved by Regenbenge. Summers. Free balled over by Martin. Rippinger. Kummer to Larison for the kill. 15-6 Pirates. There's just so many weapons, it's hard to stop them all. Lowe will serve again for Greensburg. So Lowe gets it in for the ace. It just sunk in at the right time. It looked like it was going out, but it fell. So she gets an ace.
Close to the line.
16-6. Probably hit right on the line, but it's in. So timeout, South Decatur will be back here. Pirates up 16-6, third set, up 2-0.
Get a great deal on versatile Kubota equipment today, like the Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor, the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S., Z-Series mowers, and Sidekick utility vehicles. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available, or save up to $4,000. Now through September 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit Stone's Farm Service at 921 East Main in Greensburg or call them at 812-663-3787.
We're back at South Decatur High School where the Pirates trailed or lead the Cougars 16-6 third set. Won the first one 25-17, won the second one 25-18. JV Axon Pirates 1 and 2, 25-14, 25-11. The Cougars having a hard time this third set. Seems like Pirates stepping it up, but they just got so many front line people that can come in and dominate. They do a lot of subbing too, so they keep them fresh. Lowe will serve again for Greensburg. Gets it over. Seegers passes up to Regenbend, sets it up for Summers, blocked the net by Larison. Point for the Pirates, off the Cougars. 17-6 Greensburg. Lowe will serve again for Greensburg, or continue to serve. Gets it over. Seegers. And Reagan Benz can't get it. So an ace. 18-6. Greensburg up here. Lowe will serve for the fourth or fifth time straight here. Not a good sign when the other team with the same girls serving.
Yeah.
Gets it over. Bennett. Martin. Summers pushes it over. Rippinger, Kummer to Larison for the kill. Perfect set again. Had her to right time. 19-6. Good communication there by them two. They've done it a few times.
Yeah.
Lowe will serve again. With Libro tonight. Gets it over. Seegers passes it up. Regenbenge to Martin. Two-handed push. Rippinger with the save. Kummer to Helms for the kill. 20-6. Greensburg dominating here in the third set. And when they're on. They're hard. Going to be hard to beat. Lowe will continue to serve for Greensburg. This team could make a nice little run here in tournament play. Lowe, Bennett, Seegers, Regenbenge, Rippinger, Kummer, back row hit by Steer, and she's going to get a kill. 21-6. Coots will make her first appearance for the Pirates. Emma.
Reagan Bench for South Decatur tried to get that kill. She got in front of it and hit it up in the stands on the opposite side of the floor.
Sundel in, back in for South Decatur. 21-6, Pirates up third set, up 2-0. Lowe having a fun time serving tonight.
Yep.
Lofts it over. Summers can't get it. Free balled over by Reagan Bench. Lowe, Comer, left side to Coots. The save by the Pirates. Somehow get it over. Rippinger, Martin. Reagan Bench. Summers finds it in net, over for the point. Makes it 21-7 Pirates. Good effort there by both teams. Harrison will serve for South Decatur. Down 2 touchdowns here, 21-7. Gets it over, Steer. Comer sets it up for Larson. He gets the kill. 22-7 Pirates here, third set. Robbins in for Rippinger. Pirates 3 points away from victory here.
With Comer serving.
Yep, Martin, it's going to be an ace. 23-7 Pirates. 2 points away from victory is the Pirates. Comer will finish, serve again. Should be trying to finish it off here.
Yep.
He lofts it over. Bennett, nice dig out. Summers. Bennett hits it over. Saved by Steer. Comer sets it up to Robbins. And it's off Harrison with the save at the net. And Pirates get it over. Robbins somehow. Harrison. Reagan Bench. Riley Bench hits it over. And for the point for the Cougars. Makes it 23-8. Pirates here in the third set. Summers will serve for South Decatur. Have to score a lot of points in a row just to stay in it here. So Summers' first job is to get it over the net. And she hits it out. Match point for Greensburg, 24-8. Helms will come in for Coots. And serving will be Helms, who served like 5 straight.
Yep.
First time. So Pirates 1 point away from victory here tonight. Gets a good serve, Bennett, and that's going to be it. Ace finishes it off. Pirates victorious here in 3 sets. They won the first one 25-17, 25-18, and 25-8. We'll be back in just a couple minutes to wrap it up here.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
Ready to hit the road with confidence? Walters Tire in Greensburg has you covered. From new tires to expert service, our team makes sure you're rolling smooth in no time. Whether it's a flat, a rotation, or a brand new set, we're your hometown tire pros. Conveniently located right here in Greensburg, Walters Tire keeps you safe, keeps you moving, and keeps you smiling mile after mile. Stop in today at 220 North Main Street in Greensburg, or give them a call at 812-663-7551. Walters Tire, where every trip starts on the right foot, or should we say the right wheel.
Okay, we're back here at South Decatur one last time where the Pirates are victorious over the Cougars in 3 sets. 25-17, 25-18, 25-8. JV action, Pirates victorious in 2 sets, 25-14, 25-11. Pirates show why they're ranked 4th in the state.
Yep.
I mean, it's got so many weapons. Whoever comes in, I mean, they got front line, back line servers. So,
and as you said, they get tired, they bring another one in, and it's
they just keep rotating players. And South just has 8 girls, so they don't have 2 subs, so they kind of wear them out. But South, nothing to be ashamed of. They played well the first couple sets, and I think they just wore out that third set. But if they play like that, South's got a legit shot to win the sectional. So we're anxious to see the sectional drawing Sunday. So hopefully it works out where we can do all 3 teams.
All 3 teams.
We can't be at 2 places at a time, but North and South will be at the same sectional. So if it falls the night where they both play, we can do both of them.
Yep.
And hopefully it works out that way, because It should be a good sectional. Greensburg will be favorite to win their sectional. They go to South Dearborn, and we go to Morristown, which we're going to have to try to get signal there, Christy, if we go there. But we'll see what we can do.
Hopefully Emily's working on that. We can get some signal.
So hopefully.
It was terrible.
Yeah, we'll know Sunday night or Sunday. I don't know what time the sectional draw is, but either way, we'll know Sunday where everybody plays. And I think they're a couple weeks away from sectional, though. So that'd be exciting to see who we draw, all teams. So
all 3 teams.
Yep. So we'll be back on there tomorrow night with football, South Decatur and Cloverdale, 7:30 start. And we'll go ahead and read the
Our post-game tonight was sponsored by Taft Furniture. Time to go home and get in the Lazy Boy. If you don't have one, Taft Furniture has this area's largest selection of Lazy Boys. Score with a Lazy Boy.
All right, one last time. Thanks to Christy Peters, Todd Black, and I'm Randy Shetmer. We'll be back on tomorrow night about 7:10 probably. So everybody have a good night.